Hello guys, we're finally down to our last two matches of TNDL Valentine season. This is the lower bracket finals between Cullies and No Name. So No Name has just finished the lower bracket semis where they played against Overpowered, and now they're diving straight into their finals against Cullies. So Tilak, don't you think there's like an element of like of that mental game where you've just come out of a BO3 where you've won 2-0, you're feeling really good. And do you think
Yeah,
that momentum is going to help No Name in this? They have played, or have they? Actually, maybe they. I'm wondering if No Name have played Cullies yet in the tournament or not.
I'm not sure about that, but the momentum keeps on, right? Like you already won two games against a team, and now you are into the finals lower bracket. So I think the momentum is up for them because they first picked Puck here.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, it came out of the ban. Also, the Cullies banned the Mars and Undying, which is a bit unusual, right?
Mm-hmm. I think Undying is because that's one of KL's heroes and they always pick it in the first phase whenever they can. But having said that, they left the puck through, but they picked Shaman. Shaman is actually very good against the support puck and even on occasion against the core puck, right? Where it's
Yeah.
like puck suffers against these like hard lockdowns. It's like the hero is impossible to catch, but if you catch him, he's very easy to kill, dude. And Shaman is one of those heroes that's really good at catching. So really nice pickup from the puck here. And Clock, obviously another really good hero. Um, so do you think the another good thing about puck is obviously the fact that it's a flex pick, can be played as post 4 or even mid or even off lane sometimes depending on how you really want to use it.
Yeah, that's true. Also, they didn't ban OD, right? It's still in the pool.
Yep, there's still OD, but I think puck is good against OD, dude. Because
Oh, yeah.
yeah, puck is definitely pretty good against OD. Like the silence is really annoying to deal with, and OD's like attack range isn't that good, and puck can easily dodge also. So I don't think you wanna pick an OD into a puck lane.
Yeah, that's true. But as we saw the game, like they played against Overpower, right? The same thing happened. This might be a core pack. Then they picked a normal post 4 or post 5. The same
Mm-hmm.
thing is happening here. Meanwhile, on Cullies, they picked Tusk and Shaman, which is pretty
Yep.
much the post 5 and post 4.
Yep, dude. I absolutely love the way Cullies use Tusk, dude. It's insane. They use Tusk Visage, they use Tusk Pango, like the amount of damage they pull out from this Tusk is ridiculous, dude. I can't wait to see what they do this time. I remember I was talking to Quan and Quan was like, dude, if we ever play against Cullies, just ban the Tusk, dude. First phase, always, just ban the Tusk.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like, it's not that the hero is like overbroken. Like, yes, it is good, especially in this like meta where we're fighting so much and stuff. But when a team can utilize the hero that well, I feel like you need to respect it. You need to respect their potential with that hero and take it out. But having said that, No Name probably like they do their research of when they're about to play like good teams, and I feel like they've probably developed some kind of strategy against this, which is why they must have let it through.
I completely agree with that. Also, one more thing to notice, isn't the clock good against Tusk? Like the cogs is
Um,
annoying for Tusk
I think
because
it's okay.
if
I don't think
you're
it's great. Um, because Tusk can still get on you, right? And he can get on you, and he can also escape very easily from you. And as a clock, you want to try and like cause as much disruption as you can. Like clock is really good against Shaman, but against Tusk, I don't think he does that much. An early DP
Hmm.
pick. Do you think this is gonna be a mid DP? Or
Well, they also played it on post 3 with Tusk,
okay.
DP Tusk lane.
Dude, I think my favorite part about Cullies is like their flexibility and draft, dude. Like they keep switching things around so much. Although it did come back to bite them last time though when they played against randoms and they decided to put the Mirana mid. I think that kind of worked against them that game.
Yeah, Mirana made this a bit questionable.
Yeah, but I really like the
But
fact that they keep their heroes flexible and switch to sort of suit their needs for the game.
that's true. But here we see a tiny band, right? On the second phase, like usually it's carries, most probably like Troll, Monkey King, Asa,
Mm-hmm.
mostly the meta carries. But they respect the Arc Warden, Antidote Arc Warden, I guess, here because he played Arc Warden in a game and he actually solo carried.
Yeah. And even Tiny, I think they play a lot of Tiny also. I think Rizal was playing Tiny quite a bit, and Tiny is actually very good against Puck. Um, you can't exactly phase shift a dodge when the Tiny is sitting there. So, like, obviously, a lot of Puck players like to use the phase shift to sort of reset their cooldowns, right? But Tiny is one
Yeah,
of those heroes where when you come out of phase shift, like before you can cast a spell, if he's already spamming toss on wherever you phase shifted, you can't dodge it. And it's like a guaranteed toss hit. And well, one stun toss combo and Puck is pretty much dead. So I think maybe they want to take that out of there just to ensure that they can flex this Puck if they need. Also, Tiny is really good against Clock. Like Clock's whole thing is about sticking to a hero, and Tiny's whole thing is not letting anyone stick. You come near me, I throw you away.
also they picked the DP, right? The DP has silence, which is also annoying for a Puck.
Yep. A Wraith King responds to this troll.
It is decent, but Troll can outfarm a Wraith King as well as Troll is better late game.
I mean, I think if it
But they
comes
have
down to a
DP, they
fist
have a
fight,
control.
I feel like if it comes down to a fist fight, troll will probably win, right? Like you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
your and you normally go Battle Fury on troll to like clear the skeletons and stuff anyway. So I don't think troll is really gonna be much of an issue. I mean, Wraith King is gonna be much of an issue for this troll.
That's true, but but on the other end, they have a shaman can control the troll if he doesn't have a BKB.
Dude, my
Also a
favorite.
tusk.
Yeah, I feel like they have a shaman, they have a DP, and a Wraith King. Like this 15-20 minute like push spike is gonna be insane, dude. And I guess that's why No Name recognized this and picking up the tide to sort of respond to the push that comes out from Cullies at this point. Tide is also one of those offlaners that's really good at dealing with the Wraith King. Um, he's one of the few offlaners that can survive the damage coming up from those skeletons. Dude, those skeletons are obnoxious, dude. Like in the laning phase at like level 3, these skeletons have like 35 damage and like 5 armor, which is impossible for heroes to deal with. So I think Tide
Yeah.
is,
Also he is
yeah,
also he is good against shaman, right? You cannot lock him down at one place.
yeah, yeah, definitely
It's
very good
probably
against
Wraith King
Shaman.
shaman.
Yeah, but I think Tide still takes a lot of damage from the Tusk tag team though, and it doesn't really help to dispel it because it's like instant. So it doesn't Kraken Shell doesn't really do much.
There is a clockwork still to annoy them. Like two strength heroes in a lane. If it is a shaman 5, it is also hard for shaman because clockwork is going to zone him.
Yeah, for sure.
Now they banned the OD along with the bat. So no name thought it's an offlane DP. They banned 2 mid heroes.
I think OD and Bat can both be played a little bit of a flex, right? I'm not sure about the Bat ban. I mean, they do have a Tide and a Troll and a Clock and Puck. Like, even if there is like a Bat initiation, like Puck, Clock, Tide are all really good heroes at dealing with it, right?
Yeah.
But maybe they're worried about like, but again, Bat is really good at, we were talking about that mid-game push that's going to come out from Cullies, right? And I feel like in these kind of push situations, when you have a hero that displaces one of your heroes in the defense, that's like a lose condition. So it's like, if you have like a Pudge or like a Bat,
10 seconds.
and you basically just drag one hero out and kill them, it's like your push becomes so much easier. And nobody really wants to be out of position against like a Shaman DP that are pushing into your towers.
Tusk. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like just taking the Bat out of there to ensure they can deal with this push reliably.
It feels like Radiant have more single targeted heroes comparing Dire. Like they have Ravage, they have Coil on.
Mm-hmm.
Dazzle pick. Never unexpected, I guess.
10 seconds remain.
So I think Dazzle is really good against
5
DP,
seconds remain.
but I'm not sure. Dude, I actually don't know if this is like a core Dazzle or like a support, but I feel like it's core, and I really like it if it is, because there have been a lot of like buffs to the hero that people don't really see, like the Ags upgrade that launches an attack, and the like the farming speed of Dazzle is also
Select your
insane.
hero. Make the ultimate
Dude,
choice.
I think Cullies are like, we need to close this game, dude. They're like 20 minutes, let's end. Pugna also really good against Troll. It's an MNZ Troll D5 Puck, so it's gonna be a mid Puck against this Pugna. I think
And
Pugna.
it's post fire Dazzle.
Yep, post 5 Dazzle. Dazzle Troll lane. But Dazzle is really good at trading though, so I feel like lane wise it should be pretty okay. I feel like this is also the right choice coming out from No Name to deal with this Pugna pick. I think Puck is definitely much better
10
against Pugna.
seconds.
You don't have to worry too much about the decrypt denies that would normally
5
work
seconds
against
remain.
auto-attacking heroes like your TA and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Never forget, dude. Tops in Pugna versus TA mid. That was legendary. But yeah, as a Puck, you don't really need to worry about any of those because you can always just use your skills to ensure you get last hits. The Nether Ward is going to be a bit annoying though. But a good thing about your Phase Shift is that, Phase Shift doesn't use any mana, so you don't really burn through anything for that. So I think the win condition for Cullies here is their like, unstoppable push. And I think No Name, if they hold on long enough, this troll is going to be really annoying to deal with. Which way do you think this
But
draft
still,
is
I
going to
feel
go?
like
Yeah.
I still feel like they can kite the troll because once Red King gets his dagger, he's going to jump the supports or clock. He's not going for tide. I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah, and I think another annoying thing for the Pugna is Clock, dude. I feel like Clock is one of those heroes that really annoys the Pugna, and when you have a mid lane that's being annoyed by like a pose 4, that's dangerous, dude. It's like you need to itemize to avoid a pose 4. So just doing a quick introduction for the two teams here in our lower bracket finals. Cullies with Zeal on the Shadow Shaman playing pose 5, Rizal on his mid Pugna, HN6 on the Tusk, Antidote on the carry Wraith King, and offlane Legend M on the DP. Actually, I think HN6 is 5, right?
Yeah, I think it's a post 5 Tusk. It seems Shaman started with the board, so it's probably Tusk 5. He's going bottom lane.
Yeah. And for Team No Name, we have D5 on his mid puck. We have Kyle on his post 5 Boots Dazzle. We have ATP on the Clockwork, World Fave on the offlane Tide, and MNZ on his safe lane Troll.
Well, it seems that Dazzle also going to trade a lot because the poison touch is annoying in the early game. You have to go out of the attack range so it doesn't get refreshed.
So the Cullies, like, they replaced Chunchun Maro, they replaced Chunchun Maro with the Legend M for this game. So that's one thing to say. Okay, for the first blood over here, Cullies, they wanna be aggressive thanks to the help of the Tusk in the second pick over here, and they notice this ADP Clockwork, but it's a huge target. I don't know, but they went for the another huge target, which is a world first side hand, but doesn't matter if he gets his Kraken shell. Thanks to that, they will be claiming the first blood over here. Tyrant falls down. Looking for this rune over here. Antidote. Oh no, Antidote. Is he gonna get caught out with this one? Dazzle used up his poison tap. But he's gonna get slowed down. Oh my god, the damage is so fucking unreal. Like, KL instantly gone down, but Antidote as well would make sure to go down since ADP had this boost to close the gap between him soon. Well, I'm really excited for this game since it's the lower bracket finals and the winner of this one will go for the grand final, which will be happening tomorrow. A BO 5 series. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So the Tusk versus the Tusk and breaking into a Tide Hunter lane. So how does this really works? You know, like the Tide Hunter has the anchor smash, which is really quite dealable against melee heroes, and this is a 2 melee in the lane. So how is this gonna work, Rudra?
I guess the Wraith King can farm because as level grows, Tide is hard to kill. You need one more hero, I guess. Maybe a rotation from Pagna or the Shaman has to come because he is just going to walk away.
Oh my god, look at the top, no? That shadow poison, oh my god, dude. This boot into a dazzle is a really good pick. I mean, just runs down a freaking DP and kills us like even though he almost reached his tier 1 tower, he just couldn't do anything about it. When the troll also is a range, that's how a range thing, you know. Okay, at the bottom, Antidote kinda quite low. Badass has been dropped on the but Wolf were getting several hits by the tower over here. Aztecs do manage to save him with some tactic slow over here. Beautiful answer made us, and then Radiance. Like the both Radiance and answer made us separately farming item, right? Even if you rush for a Radiance or a handsome, it's the same thing again, right?
I guess he wants to contest the farm with Troll. Like Troll is going to buy Fury, right?
Yeah. The bottom Antidote getting saved by Snowballs after killing the Titan at the right time. Even Aisha has been used, I'm not sure why. Does he have a stun? Yeah, it does have stun. Antidote, but can't quite connect onto this bull clock. Oh, at the top. This time they managed to get on the scale here, but at the end it seems like D5 get onto this tier 1 tower. I mean, it's not like the tier 1 tower, maybe Ryzel went on him and he died just like that. Let's see how this fight went on.
Well, the Pagna went for another ward.
Another word. Well, with that kill at the mid, I think Puck will be really having fun time against this Riser, even though, even though they have another ward. Almost reached up to level 5, so if he gets his coil sooner with a little rotation from a clockwork, they can actually manage to kill this Riser once again. And it's the power run we're talking about. Even H6 is looking forward to this one. Even Shaman is there to cast the Puck if they want to get him for the room. But actually make sure to get their haste before the clockwork does. Looking for some damage to deal, but I couldn't do anything about do.
Well, it feels like Troll is having a bit free lane than the Wraith King.
I thought like DP and Shadow Shaman together can nuke a lot onto this Troll Warlord instead, but it seems that Dazzle was quite aggressive in the lane, and since they both were, like they have a long range compared to the Shadow Shaman.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello, can you hear me, Rudra?
Yeah, I can hear you, dude.
Okay. Well, I don't think this Viking is not gonna go down anytime soon enough. I think the fights it's all on top and mid only. The Tide Hunter is just having fun, even with that increased armor. Going for the rune over here, the bottom, Aisha gonna get blocked. Okay, forget bot. Look at the top. Troll going at the wing access over here. Spirit Siphon to slow down on this Troll wall, but okay, is he gonna get ran down? Zia looking for a nuke damage over here. Does have the Aether Shock level 2, but don't have the vision. Guys will look for a rotation towards top, it seems, but since they already went towards the tower, he didn't want to go for that now. And it's a siege wave also. If we went to a stop and dead this tier 1 tower, it will be in jeopardy. Okay,
Well,
seems like top
careful now. They have Kyle.
and top even DP would down. Coil has been dropped on the mid right now, but ATP is getting a lot of damage. But H6 with a brilliant snowball save, then Coil not gonna get but Park instead he died. Even the clocker would go down. Cullies. Really nice counter initiation coming from the H6 snowball over here, saving the Riser as well as getting 2 kills in the overtime. And what else we could get? Bottle refiller. Oh my god, sweet.
That was such a good rotation by Tusk. Well, I think they thought they can kill the Puck, but the Clockwork took so much damage from the tower, so he was forced to go out. Then the Puck used his orb, so he couldn't have any escape then.
With an Inmiro looking for a rotation at the Tide Hunter who's been heavily. Wait, why did he even TP? I mean, they have a Tusk with the snowball. Okay, never mind. ADP, he might even die actually. That's a nice shot if you want to use it as N6, but Riser he was in the right position to go against him. thought they would go for the Zeal Shadow Shaman, but it seems they didn't have the vision over until. But deep guy, he does have the vision onto the Shadow Shaman. He hexed him, didn't want to use the solo coil onto the Shaman. That would be pretty much unhappy for him. Okay, Tusk with the rotation as well, forcing him to get off the ground. And with that, Rise looking for the early push on the tier 1 tower at the mid. It's a 7 minute mark. They still couldn't take even one tier 1 tower, which they've been hoping for with this draft. But we can expect that after the Shadow Shaman reached up his level 6 with the help of the Serpent. Even DP is level 5 only. But as I say, with the quick rotation at the top, nice short block over here. Just like that, he can't TPA. Then they just have a shackle, but oh my god, okay, this managed to survive with D5 with the 3-man coil at the top with the quick rotation with the TP. This guy got broken now, he would fall down even the DL, but now what does he got? He does have one TP if you want to use it, and just like that, he would TP back to his tier 1 tower. Minus 1 by the Viking though. Yeah.
They were a bit hesitant there to use their skills on the Dazzle because it's a post fire, right? So Shaman didn't use his shackle, I think so, and also Hex he used it on Troll. Like they could have killed the Dazzle there, but they were a bit hesitant.
Okay, seems like this time they're looking for the tier 1 tower for like super aggressive, even though they don't have the serpents. Like they're just gonna use up this extra manpower and take this tier 1 tower as fast as possible. Let's see if like the team Dire would go and help this tier 1 tower with the help of this glyph. Okay, the way is constantly getting pushed up, and Tyrant looking for a TP over here. Isaac gonna get caught up onto the cock over here. As the snowball says, he tried his best, but he couldn't get him into the snowball over since the cock. It's kind of big, and ZL might even. Oh, nice shot block though, but is he still gonna get chased out? D5, does he have the mana for another orb over here? Still thinking about it though. Okay, now it's not gonna go except for now. Oh, okay, so this is the time, like most of this time the carry usually swaps the lane and come towards the bottom over here, just like Mana is at the bottom right now. I think would Antidote go for the jungle, or he would also swap lanes like towards top? I don't know.
I think he'll go through jungle to mid if they get the T1, and DP if he gets the top T1 he'll go top. Not sure where he's playing, but he should be careful here. There are like 3 heroes.
Yeah.
And they took the T1 tower.
Got him in the mess. He can use the ice shot if he wants. It's the only way around. Seems like not gonna overextend for now at the bottom. Warfare doesn't have the average for another 70 seconds, so they're not gonna force onto this fight over here. But maybe looking for a fight. Does have a coil. Right, so with the smoke play over here, it's a solo smoke go onto the. Okay, Shackle out of the MSC, but can instantly get cancelled out. ADP is super low, but that's the grave. Only 1-man coil on this for Pugna on, but I think it's still fine. Oh, nuke damage on top of the over here. Another place is so freaking too much damage over here, but Rysel, I think it still will go down even after popping up DD. That's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, man, he made sure to cancel his TP using the battle for here, but Antidote still surviving though. Used up a stick tar. D5 doesn't have the mana, only have one more silence mana over here. Now he would use it. His bottle was in the backpack. Yeah, he would still manage to kill this breaking right now. Serpent Ward has been dropped down, and thanks for that. It's not gonna be helpful either. But I don't think they still can. Yeah.
I thought the DP would actually take the tower with exosome, but she doesn't have mana.
Oh.
So.
Oh, like yeah, the Tide Hunter could have died right now. Like Rysel instantly TP and tried to look for that range and the blast thing, but they couldn't reach him. He would have died for sure. I don't know though. Like he had a raindrop too. Maybe not.
He has 3 points on Kraken Shell. I don't think he will die. And also he has a food. Does he? Did he get it now or what?
He got it now. He got it now.
Well, the fights are actually favoring Dire because they have this better AoE in the early game. As I said, Wraith King also died 2 times. Now he has to play safe. But the top tower, like DP is taking so long to get this top tower just because she doesn't have mana.
Yeah, she slowly chipped away the tier 1 tower finally. And with that, they were extending the tier 1 tower at the bottom as well. Troll looking for the star. Okay, the man has a 6, kind of super slow. Oh, thanks for the help of the guys, but favor. Running down onto this guy, that's how I wish if you wanted to say, but it's a suppose, so why not don't do it. But with the smoke play over here, only Puck is smoked alone again. This guy have a Veil of Discord, dude. I mean, it's been a while since they have used got up a Veil of Discord, but now Ryzel once again got caught up by the hook shot over here. And instantly gonna get nuked down as he six with the wall punch, and he would die as well. Legend, make sure to use the exorcism over here. Active strong damage is there, so make sure to get a kill off their potion 4 over here as well.
I think they smoked under the ward.
Oh, that's it.
Well, now that EXO is used, it's on cooldown for like 120 seconds. They don't have any other objective take. Maybe bottom T1, but the lane is also pushed.
They might as well wait for the serpent. Like, the serpent is up for the Shadow Shaman. Like, they can even go for the bottom tier 1 if they want. But the wave is already too much pushed, you know.
Yeah, that's true. It feels like they want to completely shut down this Pugna. Like the clockwork, this thing, hookshot is being used only on Pugna. I guess like I saw it 2 times. On bottom they used coil on Pugna. They just took him out of the fight.
Like, if you can see, like the Radiant really have some nice words over here. Like it's controlling over the triangle camp, and they did manage to block this ancient camp as well. Okay, Haystone D5 would manage to get it as well.
The Dire also has some good wards. So look at the ward at the bottom.
Yeah.
And the ward at the mid that saw the smoke gang.
Yeah, the Dire kinda controls like a 2 lanes over here with this ward or this medium camp at the bottom. And I didn't know like how they didn't even notice this mid ward till now. Maybe they placed it when they smoked. I don't know. Okay, anyway, Troll finished up with Fury. This is where the real game starts. This guy is gonna farm like crazy. And yet to have die in this game so far.
He queued up for a Hood of Defiance on Troll.
Wait, what?
I think he's going for the axe build. He buys Eternal Shroud and buys axe.
Looking for a hook shot, it's a right target you want to work on. Go buy the corpse, not gonna drop money, nothing will get wrapped on the by even the snakes are there. Right, so not gonna die this time. Thanks to the help of the snakes, but this gonna block the only way they can go on top of the MC. Well, has to say at the back lines over here, gonna use the ice shot to block the only way where he can go towards his teammate over here. MZ gonna run down over here. Coil has been dropped down as well, but Ryzel still haven't died so far. Where is the spot? Okay, Puck, he went to the back line, so that's a haste. He's looking for a good return, but drop down is mentioned to get connected on this. Oh, Shaman managed to help save a little, but still Ryzel gonna die though, as he even died towards his troll who didn't have a good backup.
Well, during that fight, the Radiant had vision of the Dire on the river, but not on the high ground. So the Pugna doesn't know where the Puck went, and the Tide also wrapped the Pugna. They just wanted to kill him, I guess. Meanwhile, Red King is farming free for a while. But still, it's a Troll Warlord we are speaking of.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Traverse done by the Puck. Warfare picked up a Blink Dagger this time though. Not gonna go for that instant pipe or even a Lotus. Lotus is really good in this game, you know. They have a Shaman, they have a DP, and even a Pugna.
Yeah, Lotus is good. I feel like the Radiant should play a bit more fast with the DP ult and the Shaman Ward.
Puck doesn't have a 1% of the mana, but still managed to escape from this rotation coming from the Cullies over here. Okay, even MSC looking for this one, but as I say, he's the only one who's showing in his team. You can use the ice shot if you want to block this one way over here, but they're still hesitating since their Puck, the mid lane who doesn't have mana, and still recovering from the fountain. can TP now if you want for this fight. Antidote. Antidote. I think he's overextending a little bit over here. He does have some side over here onto the side hunter, so then he can block him from using any damage. But the rabbit is 30-second cooldown, which the Cullies doesn't aware of. Okay, pop their serpents as well as exorcism, so it's gonna be a free tower for them, but it's not like really gonna be free. It's safe. Okay, that's gonna get caught and pushed into the cliff over here. He would die. It's a potion fighter, so still doesn't matter. They do manage to get their objective at the top and eventually retreat back to their farming place.
So this was the push set by K-Dog actually during the drafting phase. Like they couldn't do anything. They can clear the creep wave, but the Shaman wards and DP ult with the Pugna blast, what can you do? I guess you just watch the tower going down. Maybe if they had Ravage, they would have picked up a fight, but it was on cooldown. Now they have Ravage though. They might try to fight here.
Even the Puck also they have a DD to Blink Dagger. They can look for this T1 tower also. MNC, he looks strong. He wants to get this T1 tower together with his teammate, but the glyph has been dropped down. Riser looking for a decrease, but this Titan is quite steady since he revealed up his Blink Dagger already. He can jump anytime as he wants, but he's gonna get in quietly silenced over here. But ATP taking the initiative, going on top of the shot, but doesn't have a lot of mana thanks to the help of the Nether bot who is destroying his mana little by little, but now he used stick charge. Don't want to go on to the fight anymore, and they're just gonna retreat just like that since they didn't have enough follow to kill onto the shot of mana. But they have sights on the Antidote over here. They can even drop this Savage if they want. This World Favor going on top of this guy, but they change their mind.
I guess they felt like they have to kill him twice, so they don't want to waste the Ravage like that, or they might do a smoke move to the fight.
Right on target, KL, but that's a Ravage. Nice coming on top of the 4 over here. Now they don't have any ult. I see the score on top of the 2 over here. He's catching the two cores over here, but right looking to survive as possible. There is a new coming from the Puck over here. Over on, but MNC is surviving. Make sure to get in the summon at the right time, and he would go down as for defense. Got the double kill instead, but draw easily, but all response on towards uppercut, but breaking with the radius, with the miss. I mean, with the evasion he has been keeping on. The troll he couldn't even manage to get quite scratch the Viking, but still he managed to get a 1 crit and managed to get the Tidus. Grey is dropped onto the ATV, but it still doesn't gonna be matter. I guess. Oh, let's have to see other mana. No, he's still gonna survive. ATP. He didn't have the mana for one more Crips form though. DP, but doesn't have mana, does have Blink Dagger, does have the Shaman just now respawned at the right time. Riser, he's even here then, but though, oh no, they didn't have the right time to cast. He can blink away if he want to do so, but then it was a bit down, he got a little damage. Okay, looking for the catch at this Puck who's gonna be, is just gonna pop his bottle for a while, trying to TP, and I think it's just gonna survive just like that. Keep it back to the base.
Well, the way they killed the troll, you should have seen that. The Wraith King waited for the whirling access to end, and the Tusk went in with the tag team. He actually gave him a punch, then Wraith King with his crit actually killed him. Like they nuked him very easily.
Okay, so DP reached this level 12 now. It's a level 2 exorcism, so they can even go for the Theater Tower or might even go for the Roche. They have the damage right now, so what would they prefer? Since the Ravage is still off a cooldown and MG is getting stronger and stronger. It's a only kill he got caught by in their own jungle, but it's still still have the loss of network. Okay, as I saying, looking for our bots over here, just kind of hold his breath with the smell for the snow. But he managed to snowball on top of the nearby creeps over here, and he's gonna hex tackle as well, ATP, and he will go down. Exorcism has been dropped down. They can even go for the tier 3 tower, I guess. No, never mind. Just like I said before, since it's a level 2 exorcism we're talking about, they can even go for the Roche after activating this exorcism. And just like that, Cullies is going for this one. Okay. Ravage is ready. And they do have a rough idea that they have went for the Roshan here. Yeah, they would even go for this, do the scan. D5 is looking for the snatch. I think yesterday looking, scouting the Roshan's health, but now I'm just gonna get. I mean, this shaman though, it's really quite impossible to do anything when there's a shaman is lurking around nearby, right? I mean, like multiple times he mastered the hex. Yeah, like level 1 shark. I just want to use the hex on top of the puck so that he can catch him in everything, single team fights. That's what he's doing so far.
Also, the clock was dead. Like they didn't have vision of any of the heroes. It seems to take a fight. On the other side, Radiant have complete vision of the puck and the tide because of the cliff ward, which is on the top. I mean the cliff.
So, like, the Aegis has been taken by the breaking though. What do you think of this? Like, usually the mid laner would used to get Aegis, right? Whenever they have a breaking in the game.
Yeah, true, but here it's a Pugna, right? They are also focusing on the Pugna, so he might have thought that he can just frontline and kill anyone whoever he wants. Because with the Aegis, he is going to frontline, right? Not the Pugna. And there is a DP who can take the towers. They have Shaman wards. And Tusk can save.
Yeah, but just now they used up XSM. They would probably wait for another XSM also, if you ask me. Since Shaman level 1 serpent doesn't deal a lot of damage either, but they do have breaking. Let's see though, they have Pugna breaking. I mean, you know, like, it's a Ravage. It's a Ravage is the only problem. Like the blink into Ravage and the puck will instantly nuke this Riser at the backline, which he has been doing so far in the last 2 fights. So I think that's the only hesitation for the Cullies. If like HN6 do manage to save this Pugna in the team fight with the help of the snowball, that would cost him really good for them, you know.
Also, Puck should be very careful because there is a Shaman, as you said. If he didn't see the Shaman and he goes in, he's going to die. Red King can one-shot even, I guess.
Yeah. You know, like this Puck, knowing that they have a Shaman, he's not going for any defensive. It's more like, I just want to get the, you know, like, just want to burst this guy out of the fight. And just like this, going for a Dagon after the base pickup, even finished up a Blink Dagon. Oh, he's super alone. But that's up a BKB, just not on it right now. And it's up a pot to that. That's how bad as you want to use it as, but Legend. He's got stuck over here. Ravage on top of the 5 heroes over here. Right, the button and Shadow has gone down. And it's a 3-man coil also. Cullies, what you can even do anything, even if I it right now. Yeah, man, he's gonna say that by the grave here, but he would probably go. Thanks, they have the hand. Wait, what? He's a freaking turnaround as he's still surviving with the help of the tank. Okay, you stack him, it's back almost handed over. This guy is so far gone back, but still Wolf managed to get a kill on this Tusk here. So it's a 4-man down at the stage and 3-man down on the team known as aka Roger. Sorry, ROG.
Well, that fight they killed the backlines though, because Troll used BKB and revealed this Red King and DP, and they managed to kill the Shaman. But still, they couldn't kill the Red King even once. Instead, Troll died with the grave. Also, we should comment this Tusk for the shard. His shards are actually super good.
Yeah. He cast a Troll when he was saved by the grave, but since he didn't have anywhere to go, he just died like that. And the good thing is they still have the Aegis, even though the entire team has been wiped out, excluding the breaking. They still can do the thing which they want to do. That's how the exercise as well for DP. They can even go for this tier 2 tower as well. Do they have Serpents? Oh yeah, Serpents is still in CD. Okay, doesn't matter though.
It's only 30 seconds though.
Yeah. Oh no, okay, yeah, is he gonna get caught though? Oh, he managed to TP somehow.
Well, the real question is how are you going to kill this Wraith King? Or who is going to kill? Because look at his items, he has an halberd for the Troll and he queued up a blink, so pretty sure he is going to jump in the fight. wait.
So the aliens, it gives some evasion, right? Is it like 100% evasion or just some percentage? The radiance.
17%. 17.
Oh, okay, 17%. Okay, it's like the right time of the mark. Serpent has been ready, even a level 2 accessory has been dropped on, and looking for the tier 3 tower at the bottom. ROG, they really need to look for some pickup over here, but I assume they can't really do anything about that. So, but ATB looking for some initiative. Use up a rocket. They do have the vision of this guy. Nice 2-man rocket start over here. On top of that, Rise are instantly getting more better on this man. Puck didn't come back, but he managed to get a kill on the HL6 over here. But now Z is running out of Hex is gonna come off good on here. He managed to hex his up over here, but doesn't have any more followers over here. But just like that, MFT managed to get a kill on everyone. And this time, Antidote, he is surely gonna fall down. Even though he does have even though he have like a freaking 3 lives, what's gonna matter? Like, what's gonna even matter? Let's think about it. And it. Okay. Now the edge is fun. You don't have a blink dagger either. If you want to buy it, you can buy it right now. Okay, that's just a lot of time he's giving for ultimate. Like the time Antidote dead, Rizal respawned.
Well, they completely ignored the Wraith King in the fights. They just kited him around and they killed the backlines. The Ravage and the Puck Coil is doing so much in the fights.
Yeah, at this point, I think like Pugna really needs an Eon disc or something, dude.
He queued up a blink dagger. I think Glimmer is also fine on a Pugna because
yeah,
he can position.
I don't think like he can even escape from the clockwork. Like as soon as clockwork hits off the mock on top of the Rizal, I mean this is another stun you can expect, but there is a Ravage which comes after that, and you can't really do anything about that at all. Like you can force him out of the cogs, but what you can do about the Ravage, and just that's why like HN6 is going for a blink dagger now. And yeah, Puck, he already went for the dagger and last fight.
Guys, I just want to point out a few really cool things that Cullies have done, and No Name also. Like Cullies, when they were pushing bottom, HN6 actually went and dragged the mid wave to bottom and gave it to his Wraith King to farm. So there was a double siege wave, one from mid, one from bot, which both got dragged to the Wraith King, and he farmed both waves before they pushed high ground. And then in the team fight, dude, holy shit, they just ignored this Wraith King. Took out, if you just look at the net worth graph, like it's Wraith King, it was Wraith King, and then 3 heroes from No Name. They just ignored the Wraith King, killed everybody else, and then 5v1 the Wraith King in the end.
Not a good fight you can work on it, but will still die in this fight one. But I don't think you can go for this fight either though. Ravages are dropped down, DP instantly gonna get murdered. Actually help with the dagger over here. And going for the backlines once again, Park. They're completely ignoring this Antidote. Actually, no, it's the Antidote who completely ignored his own teammate as well as the enemy. But Rizal, he this time though he survived with the TP thanks to that, and even he would die this time though.
It felt like they were like split up on the Radiant. Tusk and DP were top. Shaman was not in a position to fight. Wraith King was farming somewhere, I think mid. The Dire took advantage of it. Now they don't have.
Okay, they come back to the fight over here after the theater tower has been dragged down. Wait, what? Okay, what is this? It's a nice force into the first punch. It's one MNC typical cancel. The big it's gone down. That's the better than even here. But the grave, this is not the right time to use the grave. The bad dance as the grave is gonna run down at the same time. Okay, yeah, but okay, whatever. It all gone down though. And guess what? Okay, they got the network back again thanks to that play.
I guess they need a pipe on the Radiant so hard because most of the damage from the Puck and Tide are magic, and the Shaman, this Pugna are so weak. They only have 1k HP, so they get bursted easily.
Looking for a Puck over here. Oh yeah, nice reflect coming from the D5. Just at the right time for the room. He might even manage to survive, but still, Cullies looking for this puck. I mean, I think like they know this puck might come for this next wave over here. They can actually look for this one. D legend down. Yeah, Shaman. Never mind. Like she couldn't manage to get this wave, but still, she's not gonna hesitate to get back. And just like that. Might as well wait for the next beverage to do a decent fight over here, but they don't have time. I mean, they really don't have any time. This is siege 30-minute mark. Looking for, yeah, dropped in the second part, and nice. Hook shot on top of the legend though, but it's not gonna catch him this time. Oh, nice silence. So does have a low. Oh wait, he is so low. This on the CD. Okay, now but still going on top of the legend now. It's off. Ravage has been dropped down. Shaman not gonna get caught though. It's only the DP who's gonna get caught. The power to be success. But Anecdote this time around he's gonna focus on his breaking. Like no, I'm not sure like why, but patterns. Everything is becoming down here. ADB gonna set up by the Shadow Grave over here. Looking down for the other kills over here, and the right time for the Roshan to respawn, and just like that, 4-man down for the Cullies. It's a free rush for now.
Well, they didn't expect the clockwork BKB, I guess, in that fight. They couldn't do much. The DP died first, then they killed Shaman, I guess.
Yeah, 32-minute mark. That's quite too much.
And the call as MKB now.
With this Aegis pickup, they probably won't be defending the tier 2 tower either. Let's have a go scepter for the Dead Prophet this time around. They probably won't be going for this fight since the Ravage is off cooldown for another 1 minute. Actually, no. Wolf going on top of the H6 wall. Yeah, instantly used up the snowball there. But is he gonna die though? That's how big. Yeah, I managed to think out of this thing. Oh, nice shoot on top of the two. Yeah, he got some as well. Instantly, possibly big. Not the instant though you were talking about. He's gonna get out of the shot. Never mind. He's gonna get off the mark this time though. ATP used up his BK. And just like that, are they gonna get back out of this one though? They still have a lot. Wait, do they?
Also,
so Serpent Water has been used. Yeah. Yeah, 4 ults are still up though for the Cullies, but they're just gonna be patient and look for the high ground defense over here, I guess. Ravage is almost up for our favor. I didn't get lead. Net worth going on top of the ROG here. Nice hook shot once again connected on top of the S6 over here. Use of the snowball once again. He can blink, but now this time he used of the Illustri or beforehand D5 so that it will get him after damage. Even gets him out of the snowball. And just like that, S6 dies.
Illusion.
They really need to wait out the Sage somehow, Cullies. Viking picked up an AC. Could have an Abyssal Blade as the next time. Like after Abyssal Blade and.
Tide has queued up for an Arcane Blink. So the Ravage is, I think it's so instant, right, with Arcane Blink. The cast point is reduced.
Sorry, what are you talking about? Arcane Blink.
Yeah, the Tide queued up for an Arcane Blink. They might.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen this at all actually. Okay, before that, at the top, the triangle cam over here, troll floor, he's gonna get caught up by the shackle over here. Silence was there, but the battle He instantly pops out at the right time with the help of the BKB and just managed to get the breaking first life over here, but he stands up. Troll is gonna die the rest of the ages if you want to use it. Yeah, that's it. That it score. 80 instantly got done. Shaman coming with the buyback over here, and since he's coming back with the buyback, he can't manage to catch it all up. But there is a grave helping with the help of the Glimmer Cap over here, and the right draft has been dropped down. But he's got next, and Troll will get catched up around easily as well. And there's no more. Saying the Shaman who just reached, bought back into this fight as well. But is he gonna survive? No, and he did manage to know where this puck is actually gonna go around, and he easily blink over to this puck wherever he been blink, and he easily stuck and he managed to get it, slay his head as well. Park. Like really well played by the hand for the predicting blink. I don't know how to name it, how to describe it.
Also, the Shaman buyback made everything work because he bought back and he came to the fight. He controlled like pretty much like 2 or 3 heroes. Also, this time DP used their full exosystem. Only the Pagna got again.
Let's quickly look up for the buyback status for the team Dire. Seems to always still have a buyback. Pug doesn't have one. Ty doesn't have one. We're still alive though. Dazzle doesn't have one either. Clockwork does have one. So DD, do they have any help? Serpent in next 20 seconds. This has been dropped down. It's a siege wave though. Double siege wave. This is the thing you look out for. Come on. Are they gonna get this tier 3 tower? Yeah, they do manage to get to do so before Troll comes back alive. They're trying to get this melee Rex at the very least, and he does. Okay, right, and he can use up the serpent or so they can get the range rack if they want to say. But Troll he already reached for. Oh my god, he's gonna get the shackle over here, but that is the cock on top of the 2 over here. Snowball saying, he got posted out of this. He's not gonna die yet. So far, he's gonna get up on the eye shot once again and saved his teammate over here. But Titan is gonna die though. He's gonna get new door here. BKB doesn't have the game. But he now respawn. Rizal try nice post up dodge out in the same coin, so he's gonna survive still. Shaman still haven't died though. ATP he's angry. He bought back instantly coming back to the fight over here. And like both. The Cullies yet to see a death so far. They do manage to get this mid racks full. They might as well get back a little, I guess. Since the Ravage is up in the less than 5 seconds, but Antidote is looking the initial going out of the 80 who just bought back into the fight. Okay, action time has been dropped down and the Shack is gonna connect with but that is the Shack as well as Antidote. His first line has gone down, but D5 is looking towards the backline to ahead. But as I say, he's patiently waiting to look for saving someone ahead, but ADB is a dieback, but Rizal. He want to come into the fight. Instead, does he have the travel? That's the only thing we think. I don't think. Yeah, he does have a travel. He bought the travel and coming back to the fight out here. He gave us some mana and some heal towards the ZL over here. They used up the exercise already, and he's gonna run down soon. Okay, now they don't have the ravage. They really need to do something, or like they just gonna leave the megas right now. They still have like a range track at the bottom, so there's a lot of things they can actually manage to do. So it still have if they really can do it. But he's gonna say grave, but that is a grave. Okay, he's still gonna get caught up. But the man do manage to help him with the grave. But deep fighters have only 30 health. He's gonna survive the dust and the blink. But never mind. I managed to get the help, but the nether mod. D5, he's gone down. Troll use the money one with the help of the Titan. Oh, here doesn't have the buyback either. Okay, Surprise on top of the Titan. He's coming down. Okay, he didn't manage to help with the warfare over here. So it's the last time they've been holding on to the top over here. And it doesn't have a lot of HP, but that's how the range and if you want to use it right now. But he's trying to hold on this rack, but he really doesn't do anything about this hit. But at the bottom rack, the create it already got the bottom. I say. Just need to 2 hit this back towards this destroy. But Wrecking gonna get hands out, but it has to help with the wait, what? Hands out? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go. It's full megas for the Team Radiant. Going on top of the troll bar before the pucks come, but they really need to do something of the empathy, but he already popped his start. Wait, what? As a BKB, and he's just gonna get small ball just like the CCS card, but caught out by the Lotus and this is really gonna be terrible fun. Solo gone without a buyback or antidote. Trying to go under the game, movement super running in the store, team fights up, and just like S6, he would do the honors, trying to get a character on this task over here, and he's chasing, but doesn't matter yet. The GG has been called. Game 1, just like that. Even though it's a 26 party, who cast up the total kick? Cullies would manage to seize this win. He'll be emerging and going on towards a game 2 over here.
Insane game coming out from Cullies. Even at the end of the game, they're 6k down, dude. No Name have a 6k net worth lead even at the end of the game, just showing them what teamwork can really do in a game of Dota. Alright guys, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back we'll have game 2 of Cullies versus No Name. Hello?
Yeah, I think it's
Caster
a
voice.
respect ban for the. Hello.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
hear
yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a respect ban. They also banned the shaman here.
10
If you
seconds
look into it,
remaining.
they don't care about the meta heroes like OD or Nix, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like at this
Yeah.
point they're like, just
Radiant's
take out the
turn
Cullies
to
heroes and stop them from playing. Puck again. What do you guys think about this? This time maybe post 4?
Yeah,
Potential flex?
maybe because shaman is out. You don't have to be scared, right, to go in.
Yeah, fair enough.
10
But
seconds.
still, I feel like there are other heroes. Like there is Lion or any
Bat
silence
Rider.
hero.
No, I don't think Batrider, dude. Puck is very good at dodging Batrider. But, yeah, I guess that's brave, dude. But, and of course it can be played flex, which is why it also has that advantage. Lion, dude. You take out Shaman, we pick Lion,
Yeah,
dude. All you need is the
Yeah.
hex. You get the hex off and they're dead.
So it feels like they just want to lock down this Puck. And this time they have finger of death for the Puck, so Puck cannot escape or survive.
5 seconds.
Yeah, dude, why not?
To pick.
This time, no name picking up the DP. Do you think this is probably gonna be offlane again? So some very like unconventional early picks, right? You have a Puck and a DP.
Yeah, true. So your prediction might be correct. So this Puck might be a 4
It is
or even 3, right? Or DP can be 3, Puck mid.
Radiant's turn to ban. Dire's turn to ban.
I actually like this Nyx pick from the Radiant.
Yep.
I mean, how could you miss a Nyx when you're picking a puck? Not sure though. Nyx is a really brilliant counter against a puck.
Also, I feel like they have better control. Like Lion has stun, Hex, Nyx has Carapace, stun. The mana drain is so hard to deal with.
Yeah,
And
but
she has a
another thing is,
vendetta.
dude, like when the thing is, Cullies haven't been picking 2 supports and revealing it early, and the problem with picking supports early is that dude, supports are supposed to secure your lane, right? Like if you're picking a
Yeah.
post 4, ideally you want him to be able to control the pulls and not let the enemy post 5 pull that small camp. You want him to be able to harass the
10
safe laner a little bit,
seconds
or you want him to have some kind of kill potential with your off lane.
5
Now,
seconds.
with Lion and Nyx, I feel like they're kind of weak. Like Lion is very weak when it comes to trading, right? Like you can't like trade
Yeah.
right clicks as such. So if you get like
It is Dire's
a
ban.
punishing offlaner, like this Lion is not gonna have that much of an impact. And the same way Nyx, the problem for Nyx is that he also doesn't trade so well because he needs to like be within range to like hit. So normally they try to start with like boots or something to allow the
10
Nyx to
seconds
like
remaining.
trade effectively. But
5 seconds.
I feel like now No Name can probably just pick something to help them sustain the lanes a lot better.
But isn't it a DP3? Or is it DP5 like Kuroki? Because
I mean,
I have seen few DP5.
yeah, Kuroki, our own SSK has also done it in in this tournament.
Radiant's
So
turn
the No Name actually do the flex picks, right? We have seen in one game where they picked Mars. Everyone thought that it's an offlane Mars, but they put it mid and they sent Razor offlane.
Hmm.
Like they do this mini mind games.
Yeah.
10
What do you guys
seconds.
think about the like Wraith King ban, Morphling ban?
5 seconds remain.
I guess it's a respect ban for the carries because all the 3 heroes are played by their carry antidote.
Mhm.
Also, I'm surprised that they banned the Earthshaker here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, do you think we're gonna see like some Brood Mother or or like Lycan?
or maybe a Visage though, because
I,
Visage is so
I
good.
think it could be the respect ban also. Like the ATP played a really wonderful air checker through the group stage, like 3-man, 4-man, 5-man echo slams. So
It
why
might
not?
be,
Yeah.
but I feel like Cullies tend to like draft around their own heroes. You know what I mean? Like
10 seconds
Jug,
remain.
Clock, maybe respect, ES, okay.
5 seconds remain.
But also another thing is Lion and Nyx get punished by positioning. So that's another thing I was actually going to talk about, is that these two supports suffer against positioning, right? Like if Tusk or something
Yeah.
is picked up, Lion is going to die every time, dude. Every time he gets shard blocked, he's going to die to that Tusk. Nyx also same thing. Strong hero, good regen, but if you get caught, you die very easily.
10
And
seconds.
I guess if you put that with a hero like Troll or
5
something, it's going to be a guaranteed kill every time. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the wrong team. But you understand what I'm saying, right? So I feel like that's why the
Yeah,
ES clockwork and stuff like that become such like important bans here. Oh, Tiny.
Surprisingly, they reveal their carry, right? This time, like Cullies reveal their carry, so it's a troll warlord.
So you know what I think? I think it's
10
more like,
seconds.
you reveal a puck and DP. Like I feel like they think one of these are gonna go off lane, and if they are, then they want to put a troll against it. You know what I mean? So if DP and puck are your 3 and 4, they've revealed their off lane, and then you already revealed your support, so you want to reveal your carry already. Just so you get like better lane matchups in the other lanes, since you already know what this lane is gonna be. But I really
Yeah,
like
that's
this
true.
Tiny pickup coming up from No Name. Tiny is actually one of those stuns that's actually good against the Nyx. Nyx is really good at like returning these single point stuns that he dodges through reflecting. But Tiny's Avalanche does stuns in dots, so he actually can't carapace that effectively. And then the toss damage, obviously, on top of that does a ton more.
10 seconds.
So really
remain.
nice pickup, I think, from the Tiny. And also Tiny can just blow up a Lion.
5 seconds remain.
So I feel like really nice picks coming out from No Name in response to their opens. Rizel,
I
Void
feel
Spirit.
like I see 3 mid heroes. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, we saw his 7-minute rampage earlier. We know he can play this hero really well.
But still, they have a puck which is good against Void Spirit, right? In throughout all the phase of the game. Like one coil.
So Puck,
he cannot
yeah,
do anything.
exactly. So Puck coil is really good against Void Spirit, but the problem is you need +1 a kill, right? Because the second you coil him, I feel like this is at least this is what I've been seeing, is that they go like Yules. So they try to dodge the coil, like the damage done during coil, for as long as possible with the Yules. Then they just break it with their W and then jump out. So I feel like this matchup goes both way. But and also because if the puck is forced to self fuels or something like that, then with a remnant you're given like a guaranteed kill onto the puck.
Yeah, that's true.
So I really like this Void Spirit pickup also, and it's a signature hero, so something they want to watch out for.
Razor. It is Radiant's ban.
The Razor pickup coming out from No
Razor.
Name.
At this point of game, I feel like they still lack the stun. Like they are dependent on the puck, coil, Tiny, avalanche combo, but Tiny still needs dagger, right?
10
So if the fight is somewhere, he has to
another
jump
thing
in
is
and combo.
puck coil is, I mean, it's nice too, but it's not like a stun that comes off cooldown every like 10 seconds, right? And
Yeah.
it's like, once again, you see it, it's over, you TP. Like Razor, DP, like these are not heroes that can control, right? Which is the same thing that happened last game. They had the Undying, they had, like we saw that just today. There were all these heroes, but there was no like stun. No stun, just TP, dude.
Yeah. We saw the game versus overpowered. The same
Yep.
thing happened.
Yeah. So
It
I
feels
think
like Radiant have both magic and physical damage. Like Troll deals more physical damage, they have the magic damage and also the control.
yeah.
Radiant's
I feel
turn
like,
to battle.
I mean, personally, from the outside, it feels like this no-name draft is like a response type draft. Like they're seeing what Cullies are picking and they're trying to respond to it. But I feel like Cullies are just, they're just doing their own thing, dude. They're like, guys, let's just pick this stuff and,
10 seconds.
focus on our own game.
5
Yeah,
seconds.
and also throughout the
remaining.
tournament, they played their most comfortable heroes, right? They didn't go for any meta hero or something like that. They just picked their most comfortable heroes and they played with it.
Yeah, agreed. What do you think about this Razor Void Spirit matchup, dude? Have you played it before?
It feels like Razor might do better in lane because he has the static link, right?
Yeah, of
Even though
course.
you dissimulate, the static still goes on.
Yeah.
So lane wise, he might have better advantage. But
And I also think when you
widespread,
get the
we know.
boots, I think when you get boots, right, I think you just, like, or even without boots, like, if he uses the dissimulate to try and dodge, I think in that time, Razor can just walk up to the middle dissimulate,
10 seconds.
the middle
remaining.
ring, and then the link stays on even, like, whichever ring he jumps to.
Yeah.
And
True.
then I think he can still just run him down after that.
But there is one more thing to notice, right? Like after level 6, Voidspear is not going to sit in the lane. He's just going to go side lanes. Whereas Razor, it's hard to do that
Turn to pick.
Yeah.
compared to Voidspread. Oh, it's a winter pick.
Okay. Who's
So I think it's a mid tiny, right? Isn't it? They want that early tempo.
I
They
think,
put Razor against.
dude,
Oh, it's
this
a
is
Razor
anyone can go
carry.
anywhere. I think it's carry Razor, mid puck, 4 tiny, 5 wyvern, off DP. Oh shit,
Yeah,
how's
I
that?
think your
Oh yeah,
predictions are
yeah,
correct.
dude, I got it.
Yeah, it's
Oh
correct.
my god, beautiful, beautiful. My experience as a caster has taught me not much, but it's taught me this.
But don't you
Zeal.
feel like
Dude, I like it. I like
like
it.
they
In
have
fact,
Razor carry?
yeah, in fact, now I think it's actually really good because Razor versus Tide is a really good matchup. And Puck versus Void Spirit, I like it. I feel like if you go max silence, then you play in the Void Spirit's face, it's really good.
10 seconds remain.
Yeah, dude. I
And
like
we
it.
have a post 5 Nix here.
Yeah, dude.
It's a
I mean,
post 5 Nix.
dude, you know what? I want to be critical, but this guy, this HN6, he just does some shit, dude, and he makes it work. He's playing post 5 Bara, post 5 Tusk. He just runs at them, and he just makes it work, dude.
Do you remember how Innocent Ken asked the same? I asked one expression fight too, but okay.
Baby steps.
I
Dude,
also
baby
like
steps.
this winter pick actually.
Yeah.
But there is one thing. If Troll goes Maelstrom, it's really hard because the lightning proc and Maelstrom is also good against Tiny, DP. The magic damage is too
But
much.
also Wyvern plus Razor is really good, dude. You pop your Wyvern ult and then Razor starts draining your damage. By the time the ult is over, like your troll has no damage and he's the only hitter on your team, right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, introducing Team Cullies. We have Zeal on his post 4 Lion. We have Legend M on the offlane Tidehunter. HN6 on the post 5 Nyx probably. We have Ryzel on the mid
Little is
Void
missing.
Spirit. And Antidote on his safe lane Troll Warlord. Meanwhile for Team No Name we have ATP, post 4 Tiny, Worldfave on the offlane DP. We have D5 on the mid puck, Kyle on his post 5 Wyvern, and MNZ on his safe lane Razor.
I was expecting this Tide Hunter pick from the Cullies since this is one of the heroes they have been winning quite a lot in this tournament. You know, the counter initiation with the help of the Ravage, like this team also have it, and the team No Name, they do have Winter Curse also, so the only thing they can really do anything about this game is like they need to Ravage on top of the racer and quickly kill him within the duration, like nuke him within the duration, so that troll can really have good fight around in the team fight. Okay, seems like they won't be going for any first blood war here, so just gonna secure 2 runes each by both teams.
Turn this tide to our advantage.
Wow, the same thing is happening. The last game the Tusk did this game the Knicks. I think it's the same guy, right? The HN6. D-Ward.
Yeah, same guy. Yeah. I mean, it's the same bug once again, playing in the same dice, so same ward, and everything is super same.
Did you think it was yours?
Part of his arc burn, doing as much as damage as he can with the hash 50% damage, KL at the top. Okay, it's kind of super low though. One more right click would have done the trick, but he would pop his all now. He almost died over there. Like the Tide Hunter went for a level 1 gush in the lane. Since like we know the racer, he would use up a static link to try to come close the gap and still have a lot of damage. So with this low and the aspect stand from the lion, that would help him to survive in the lane, you know, now.
Well, it's supposed for Lion, right? Even it's hard for Razor to keep the static link on the Tide because he's just going to stun and the Tide will walk out of the range. Bottom.
I think it's too low at the bottom though, but does have a fire if I pops it right now. It's getting it simple in less than 1 second, but it's gonna go for it. Just gonna pop his and get a little back. Play it safe. This time, like the DP is going for a. I mean, he's rushing an urn. Urn is really good. I mean, they're facing against a Tyrant or a Troll Warlord. Like, if they're gonna use the vessel, he wouldn't be getting any lifesteal from the battle trance. So, yeah, it's really good. I'm going top of the world favor. You possibly stick charge, so Merchant 6 already used up the same pair. No one's gonna die for now. Dude, like Razor carry, right? I'm not sure how is this gonna really work. I mean, is this Razor gonna pick up an Agni Scepter eventually so that he can destroy towers easily?
I think he might go for a new BKB, something like that. Or Axe might be a thing. I haven't seen Razor carry in this meta.
Yeah, right? It's totally for one. I mean, they literally picked it for one troll in this game too. But
It's
I'm really worried about like how they're gonna push. Yeah, bro.
I think
It's true that
Gleipnir Gaming boys.
Oh my god, this Nyx is doing so much work at bottom, dude.
Yeah. I mean, she was doing like this. Okay, the mid though, Park, is he gonna survive? Oh yeah. She almost died though. It's once again the power time. He is actually gonna run down to this D5, Park. Who's gonna get the rune though? Before that, top ZL got caught up. MNZ Ran towards him and killed him. And, oh my god, top round, nice. Refi is kinda quite low though. Used to the illicit up. Is he really gonna go on to this one though? Nope. Doesn't have any more mana though. Oh, static link actually pierces BKB too. So like
Yeah,
literally Troll really can't do anything.
Well, yeah, but if Troll goes for magic build, like if he buys Maelstrom, MKB, even the static link doesn't matter because they are all magic damage and he's going to take damage from Troll with the fervor stacks he has. And that's a bit hard for Razor.
Yeah, but there's this one thing too, like as you can see in the Cullies team, they have like a Lion and Nyx Assassin. So they both have like a ground stun. So as long as they can stop this Razor from running towards the Troll wall, I think he'll be really fine, right? You just need to break the settling once and he will just come back to the fight as soon as possible.
Troll, he's in a bit bad position. They might toss him.
Yeah, kind of sad position though, but this guy have a nuke damage, kind of trying to take me, he would still survive though. Level 6 first reached by the D5, but it's not gonna be slight aggressive yet since Ryzer reached up to level 6 as well. We could look for a rotation after this power on whoever picks it up, I guess. Oh my god, like Trollwood is really having a hot, not really hard, very hard time. He's still getting a lot of craze, but he's always like low HP. I mean, he's so afraid of the Tiny. Whenever he comes, he's just gonna kill him. Okay, Regen Rune of the men got bottled up by the D5. Tiny secured the rune for him. Raindrop, he's got the raindrop puck. Eee. Okay, looking for a rotation at the top though. Ryzer this time. TP. It's gonna get slow. Double assist going on top of the energy. Is instantly possible stick charge. Your spec is there, and one more nuke damage would do the thing. 80 Puck. They all coming towards the top over here. I don't think like Puck would. Never mind. ATP did this toss go and managed to use the coil right and top of the Ryzer's mom. And thanks to that, the mid laner of the Cullies would go down, and Puck would be happy with this one. I mean, yeah, like a regen rune as well.
I guess that's fine with the Void Spirit because he killed their core, right? And also Razor is a slow farmer comparing Troll. So if they keep killing him, then it's hard for the Diet to play the game because Razor needs 1 or 2 items. He also needs a BKB, something like that. He already queued up for a Newell.
Really looking for some levels. Like I would like to go for some else as soon as he reaches up his level 6. ZL.
Side? Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, super low. Another rune time over here. Tiny already started to walk towards river end. D5 looking for the gamble. Nyx used the impale and managed to get the illusion rune over here. Gonna get coiled up solo. But this guy is debating with his illusions, I think, but still haven't quite cashed the right next over here. As he can't fall down now, used to stick to the right and though D5 looking for the damage. KL with the damage, measure to kill him now. 8P does measure to go down when Ryzel used up a right click out of the fire. But line is he gone down? Oh, there is a hit. That's the remnant. Raindrop was there, though still KL does have the splinter blast level 3. Nuke damage is high. Okay, not gonna go down either.
It's an even trade, I guess, and also Void Spirit gets his bottle filled, whereas Puck has. Puck also got his bottle filled.
What is this? A game or some sort? Like that could be telling right now. Since the same thing about I can look at the top race and where the hell are you, man? Is he gonna get caught? Oh my god, and the instant TP coming out from this guy, as well as he got caught up by the creeps over there, he tried to, with his reflex, tried to TP back the base, but it didn't work out. Okay, exorcism as soon as Troll left the lane, they really want to take this objective over here at the bottom, but Z with the TP, actually now the whole Cullies is looking for the kill over here at the bottom, but they already spotted the ATP beforehand and trying to get a kill on this guy, but ZL, is he gonna survive though? Wait, what the hell? They can actually kill this warfare also, doesn't have a lot of HP there, okay, Carapace tried to, not gonna connect on this guy, but Bucky would get instant stun, Earthstrike, Impel, Edge managed to catch out this guy through only 50 HP, still surviving though, used up a 1 sip of bottle charge over here, that's 6. Yeah, that's not the curse though, if you wanna go into this fight. He can actually really use up a good curse also just to make sure they get a curse. And for the rune, yeah, KL, he put the rune, Koi has been dropped on the Riser, still trying to survive. Where did he go? Oh my god, right on the mark, he's still surviving. He doesn't have the stick charger, he doesn't have a match for the UFC, but every single spell is off code and he's still gonna survive some. Wait, Tide Hunter, where the hell are you? What the hell are you doing here? And he tried to pop up his damage, but he's gonna go down with the toss damage over there. ATP.
I guess it's fine because Troll took the top tower and also Tide was defending bottom tower. Only 3 heroes were playing the bottom lane, whereas on the Dire it's like almost 5 of them came bottom. And they didn't get the Void Spirit. Yeah, they didn't kill the Void Spirit.
Unfortunate.
They still have a Ravage though on the Radiant.
Yeah.
They can make a play.
Okay guys, we're gonna move into our next giveaway question during this pause. So Mr. Godai from our YouTube stream was asking us what kind of questions we normally ask on stream. And normally the questions are related to the tournament, but he said probably you won't ask maths problem, right? So in response to that, we actually are going to ask a math problem. The question for this giveaway is, what is 87 divided by 3? Put your answers in the YouTube chat and the winner is going to get a Rubik cash set. Just to confirm again guys, the winner isn't the first person to give the answer, but everybody who gives the correct answer will be put into a pool and we will select the winners from there. Randomly, of course. Once again, the question is, what is 87 divided by 3? Put your answers in YouTube chat for a chance to win a Rubik cash set.
Get the freaking damn calculator. Well, whatever. Okay, Portibus Vendetta at the bottom has his stake, looking for a kill on his world favor. Even Rysel is looking. Patiently waiting on this sun over here. Yeah, right on the mark. Impale, and right has been connected with this guy. But did they have a raindrop? He still survived though. Okay, now I'm still gonna die though. Anyway. You saw the last of the step as well. Okay, Moss rotation coming up from the team Dire over here. DeFi is also here. Edram coming out on ATP. Nice, oh my god, this guy uneasily gonna get burst. Let's say with the finger over here. Lion still serving on this one. Actually, Rysel is getting deals with a lot of damage. But the curse, solo curse, just to, I mean, it's not the good curse you'll be talking about. So yeah. But still, it's gonna get wasted. But DeFi is still looking for a kill with the help of the illustrator. I mean, it's just seeking for information. I saw an X and the flank left is just gonna get back, I assume. But now my Warfare is already respawned, coming back to the fight over here. Let's have an exosystem. What? Antidote used up a battle trance and killed his counter. Solo?
They used
I think it is so.
actually.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah. So it seems like the static lane has been used on top of the Titan. That's why he managed to kill the Razor all by himself. Okay. Before that, Nexus has been dropped on. Tier 1 tower destroyer at the border. Still chasing? Okay, not gonna chase.
Well, they are going to chase, I guess. Nyx used his vendetta. They might catch this puck here. It's a bit out.
They can actually kill this guy solo all the by this. Oh my god, looking for this one. Impel is still. Oh, that's really well played by these both supports here. Oh my god. They managed to kill a mid laner all by themselves.
Well, I think they are all they need was a hex.
Yep.
Because Lion was standing on the high ground.
Oh, the stun carapace once again. I'm gonna connect onto this guy. Nyx. This is the hero. Why you really don't wanna kill by in the trap. That's why people always tends to ban it in the first ban phase. But nice. What is this called again? Oh yeah, plasma failed. Connect onto 3 was, but not gonna chase onto anyone, buddy. Yeah, since Puck respawned and came back to the lane again.
Well, the way Cullies plays is actually like, look at Troll Warlord. He's having such a free game, and also he TPs wherever necessary. While on the no-name side they are playing as 5. Now I think they saw the troll. They're going for him, I guess.
Nope.
I guess it's a casual TP. Troll has his battle fury on the courier.
MNZ, he just now died recently with help of the Ravage, and just again like that, HN6 trying to go on top. Mass TP is coming out. Winter's didn't manage to get on top of the Rice. They trying to look for a little kill with the help of the Ravage Tasker, but not gonna get on top of the Rice. Look here. Instant Carapace has been taught by the HN6 who maxed it. And thanks to the max Carapace, he can use it every 10 seconds. That's a 4th dead. That chat line is always so good. Come back and die again.
Now Razor has a Yule. Like, they can make plays now because they have Puck Coil, Yule, and DP alt. I think this should be the time, but they see the Troll Warlord top. They might go on him here, but can they catch him? No. Instantly TP's mid.
Remember the stream hunter, Glyph has been popped down, Bad Fury got up by the Torah thanks to his no depth in this game so far. But this guy isn't like take it too far, but Ravel coming thing on top of the 4. Yeah, even Nick has to say it's looking for a kill over here. Finger has been dropped down, made sure to get a kill on this Puck water. MNZ, he can't do really anything about the Rise over here. Tyrant did manage to fall down though, but Wolfsburg popped a bit. But at what cost? Curse has been fallen down onto this voice bit over here. Toss is getting on top of the Winter Fan, but it's still gonna survive thanks to help the rest has damage absorption. And grounds are not gonna connect the physicals, so he's gonna survive for now. But they're gonna go on the scale slowly but steady. Would even use the Predator to kill their captain. 4 men down onto the ROG.
And Void Spirit gets a regen room.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. With nothingness.
He spotted the Puck. He really wants to go onto this kill, I guess, since he doesn't have the coil. While he have like 2 assist up still. Up.
This might be a bait though, because they're like
3 people, but like this time still doesn't have a blink. It's the same thing which is gonna happen over again, and once again Battle has been huge. MNZ, what I've been doing, it's a second freaking time has been against this Tyrant who was been doing a solo at the mid, and Puck, he's got punished for whatever he did at the bottom, and just like that, he did again.
well, as I said, they don't have any stuns on the Dire, right? They are dependent on coil.
DP dead. Simple. Impel into antidote, some right clicks, and DP is dead. What? ADP gone, dead somewhere at the bottom as well. Riser. What? They're just flaming each other at this moment.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They have
Okay, now can lead.
again.
Yeah. I can play pretty confident with this also. Have a hold. Finished up with Ethel and Zia.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Once again, Puck getting caught up somewhere over here, but doesn't have follow up.
Void Spirit has an axe, actually. He's buying Yule next.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
Like this Puck is still going for the Witchblade over here. Winter is the only counter initiation you have to deal anything with the Ravage. And thanks to that, Ravage will commit up with free and well favor. He's probably gonna go down as well, I think. Do they have the edge? Yeah, they have, but doesn't have the edge. As a step, since this okay, I miscalculated. He just died just like that. Battle has been dropped on. But it's a 4-man guy. But do they have the follow-up? They're tiny now. Easily coming for this fight over here. But he's gonna get instantly silenced by the ZL over here. And there's a dieback on the guy as well. Oh my god, the flaming is so mad. Cullies, what are you guys doing?
Well, the line pick is actually really working out for them.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Well, whatever. So going for the Witchblade though, B5. Well, favor just gonna get caught just like that has access to you. Riser does have enough damage to use it, but there comes the Cold Embrace to save his teammate over here. And since he was a Cold Embrace, what you have got, you're gonna die just like that. But the MSC, he managed to use the suddenly, but it's gonna break instantly though. But Riser, he managed to use the kill this use this opportunity and kill this support for and even World Favor will go down at the backlines as well. Several tips coming out of this World Favor's DP.
My path leads to riches.
They can even go for the Roshan if they want. Let's say Aiden can lead.
Troll is buying a Lincoln's. But they already have Yule, right, on Razor.
Yeah.
I restore my
This Tiny, you know, he was like super close to the blink, but since he's bought back and instead they died. Okay, before the mid, look at the mid, he solo killed the Tiny over here and almost killed the Puck as well. Even Excess has been committed only for this Riser kill and he died as well. But Troll Wall out, he's gonna get yelled out, kited, slowed down by the Plasmic Spear, which is not gonna even connect either, but Silence is tired. That's how the Ravage. But since they lost the initiative, they're just gonna wait or Riser for now, I guess. Or might wait out this exorcism.
Well, that's a godlike streak on the Void Spirit. And the DP got it. She was already struggling, but now she's close to her Yule Scepter.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The Puck went for a Witchblade.
Yep.
His top tower has fallen.
And now he's buying a BKB.
Dude, this Snakes, what an annoying hero, dude. He even managed to find this MNC again, where he usually used to come and now, there we go, 3 hits all it took, and just like that, he's dead. D5, he really can't do anything to save his teammate over. And is he searching for the Puck as well? No, he's not searching for. That's an ass step. Okay, going for the Roshan. Lincoln done for the Troll Warlord over here.
Alright guys, just a quick announcement again. Syed Shahabuddin on YouTube, you have won the Rubik cash set. Please message us on Instagram and we'll tell you how to collect it. Syed Shahabuddin.
The answer is 27, right? Okay. That's what it's saying.
It's 29.
What? Okay, before that, gonna get carapace over here, DP getting pulled over with the help of the taunt of the other and just like that, DP. Okay. Right. Okay, looking for curse, but now man, with the help of the other lens, the long range hex is coming and the driver has been dropped as well. KL is now gonna survive onto this fan. ATP who doesn't know the thing is now gonna survive, but KL is now instantly by coming to the fight, trying to help on to the carry who just is quickly but still he's gonna die as well. Multiple bypass coming from the ROG 25k network going on to the Cullies. They really want to get this tier 3 but and that's at the edges, so they really want to play okay, Puck gone in silence. Earthspike, Impale, everything on top of the Puck, and now he's actually instead by Spectre coming for this. He's got caught up in somewhere over back of the tier 3 tower, but just kind of forced out just like that. They do manage to save their carry Cullies without losing anyone.
And they use the exorcism on the DP.
Yep. I mean, like, whatever this perk or DP uses, like any of their spells, they just gonna carapace, they're gonna get stuck, and you know, rest is history.
Yeah, true. And the Nyx and the Lion has a blink dagger for themselves actually. Like, it's so hard for the Puck to play now.
Yeah, I mean this game is like 2 years worth of revenge series for the Cullies, and since some sort of information came down, like the tools at the 2018 they were playing against the ESL in some sort of in the semi-final of the Masters League. It seems like the ROG, I mean the team no name was the
Middle is missing.
Okay, seems like having a lag issue for the Diet team. He didn't go for a blink dagger though, right hander this time. I mean, he's okay with breaking the coil by hands with the help of the 4-star. And going for a Lotus Orb.
I think he just can walk and initiate the fight because there is a voice to jump right.
This time they can manage to avenge the teammate over here, which or not. Initially possible is mandatory though, but they still trying to catch up some people over here. Oh my god, they don't have any material though. They do have TP, this MN3, but I'm not sure what they can really do. But at the backlines over here, favor KL, but they're trying to catch out the Nam and Riser, but it doesn't matter. They're still gonna get caught up though. MNGs do manage to survive, but Tiny is still surviving this fight. Somehow, okay, but they do have the vision with the help of the observer. Okay, so the Earth, they, okay, they're just gonna right climb towards the death. Okay, I don't wanna see that. Wait, what? Okay, they will kill him now.
Learn to live with the void inside.
30k lead, round off, going for the Cullies. So yeah, once again, for the sake of using, I'm still gonna get caught up by the Carapace boy here. But with the help of the DD, and he got breaking down this tier 3 tower, so we have like anything ripping through the rack with the help of the basher. Is this single axe which is throwing on top of the ATB gonna stand him? It might.
Well, the Void Spirit and the Lion are searching for someone, I guess. They are searching for Razor, who is just behind them. Only 3 people are mid.
It's sad, but Puck is really lagging. He have like 250 ping.
Now the fight resumes. But will it follow the same place?
Okay, first support from better than that. And to go on top of them, but the noise goes to make the killer. The Cynics who's been running for totally in this game. But now this is the starting that they have been looking for. But doesn't matter. This guy have a DD. How much damage you can even suck off? And there's instant buyback coming from the Knicks, so as well as Tiny here finger on yours. But that's for him to help of the server. But it's gonna matter either though. ADP is just now bought back, coming back to the fight. But now my GG has been caught since Puck is super lagging over here under the fight. Even Kale. Action, man, my GG has been caught. And your grand finale. It is a spot for the grand finale. Cullies 2-0.
Guys, Team Cullies showing us why they were undefeated through the group stage. And the only team that they lost to in this entire tournament is who they'll be facing tomorrow during the grand finals. So tune in with us. We will announce the time on Instagram. And we will also be doing the SF Arcana giveaway, along with a few more giveaways during the grand finals itself. GG guys, look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for more TNDL Dota.
Well,